Hello, how are you? And welcome to this week's The Positive Habit. Thank you so much for the feedback for last week's hypnotherapy session. I wonder, in terms of that idea of making a promise to yourself, how does it sit with you in terms of what kind of feelings might it bring up in terms of honouring that promise? Because something that I see a lot of, and I think it's worth highlighting, is that we can be really hard on ourselves when we don't see something through. Whatever that may be, whether it's, you're decided that you're going to, eat more healthily, you're going to go to the gym, 4 times a week, or all these sort of different promises that we make to ourselves, and then when they don't exactly turn out, because as you know, life can present different challenges during the week, and when that doesn't happen, what I really think is so important is how do you relate to that sense of, that idea that you've let yourself down. And the truth is that you haven't let yourself down. You're doing your best. And I really think that's so important to emphasize, because it can be so counterproductive to make a promise and then feel guilty for not being able to keep it. But what about if your promise is simply that your best is good enough? And that in itself is enough. You don't need to put any extra pressure on yourself or any sense of regret when you don't manage to do something, because again, it is guilt is never going to produce anything positive at all. So I look forward to your continued feedback. It really means a lot. As you can see, it's getting a little bit warmer, which is great, and I do look forward to seeing you soon. Please do like and share the video. Sorry, I kind of wandered there for a moment with the idea of holidays and all of that coming up, which is just a great a lovely thing to be able to do, is to take a bit of time off. So I do hope that you yourself, whether you're going abroad or staying in Ireland, are getting a break. And I was on Today FM a couple of weeks ago talking about this. So if you get a chance, you might listen to the podcast in terms of how to prepare yourself for holidays. I know I'm doing that in myself in terms of slowly starting to switch off the mind before you actually go on holiday. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be here next week, and I'll keep going. So thanks a million. Please do like and share the video. Bye.